Good morning, students. In the previous video, we already discussed about locus of a point. That means the path traced by a moving point according as a specified geometrical condition is called locus of a point. Based on this definition, we worked out some problems. Today also, based on the same definition, we are going to work out this problem. Read the question. If P of 2, minus 7 is a given point and Q is a point on this equation 2x squared plus 9y squared equal to 18, then find the equation of locus of midpoint of PQ. So P is already given point. So by the given data P is 2, minus 7 and Q is a point on this equation. So let us consider Q is a unknown point. So I can say A, B. So Q is a unknown point. I can select Q of A, B. Instead of A, B, you can select any number H, K. Like that you can select. Then this point on the given equation, one more equation is given 2x squared plus 9y squared equal to 18. This is also in your given data. Then we have to find locus of midpoint of PQ. So we have to find midpoint of PQ. So let us consider we are selecting midpoint of PQ. Now listen, midpoint of PQ. What is the general formula? We already know x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. This is the general information from your lower classes. We already used this one. So now midpoint of PQ is x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Now I can name x1 plus x2, here 2, again a. So 2 plus a divided by 2, comma minus 7 plus b divided by 2. So this is the midpoint of PQ. So this is unknown. Say I am selecting here already using the point P, Q. Now I can give the name R. Now R is the midpoint of this line PQ. Now R equal to 2 plus A divided by 2 minus 7 plus B divided by 2. Now we have to find locus of the midpoint of PQ. So now we are going to find out locus of this R. So now R is unknown. Once again R is unknown. So that we are going to find out locus of that point R. Say I am giving the name R of x1, y1. That is equal to 2 plus A divided by 2. Again, comma minus 7 plus B divided by 2. So we are able to compare this one. x1, y1 is nothing but 2 plus a divided by 2 minus 7 plus b divided by 2. We can equate this one. Now x1 is equal to 2 plus a divided by 2. So just cross multiplying, we can get 2x1 equal to 2 plus a. From this, we are able to find out the value of a. Therefore 2x1 minus 2 equal to a. This is the first information we are able to get. In the same way, we can compare this one. What is the next one? Minus 7 plus b divided by 2. That is equal to y1. Then cross multiply. Minus 7 plus b equal to 2y1. Just cross multiply. Now b equal to, we can say 2y1 plus 7. 2y1 plus 7. This is the given information. So P is a point already given. P is a point 2, minus 7 already given. We are selecting the point Q. That Q is unknown. So we can select Q of A, B is a unknown point. That point lies on this equation 2x squared plus 9y squared equal to 18. Now listen, the point Q of A, B, the point q of a comma b lies on this equation 2x squared plus 9y squared equal to 18. This equation we already discussed. It is nothing but the equation of an ellipse we already discussed. Now the point a comma b lies on 2x squared plus 9y squared equal to 18. If a point lies on the equation, we can substitute. That means 2 x is replaced by a squared. Again 9 y is replaced by b squared equal to 18. That means the point q of a comma b lies on this equation. We can replace this x comma y in terms of a comma b. Therefore this given equation becomes 2a squared plus 9b squared equal to 18. For this we already worked out the value of a. Again we already worked out the value of b. Now we are going to replace 2 times a squared. This a is replaced by 2x1 minus 2 the whole squared plus 9 b is replaced by 2y1 plus 7 the whole squared is equal to 18. Listen, what is the concept? First p is given 2 comma minus 7. Q is an unknown point. We can select unknown quantity as a comma b, or you can select h comma k, like that. Now we need to find the midpoint of PQ. We are considering the name R is the midpoint of PQ. Therefore we need to use the formula x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, midpoint formula. After that point R is considered to be x1 comma y1, R of x1 comma y1. This is the midpoint. Then comparing this one, from this we are able to work out A and B. What is the process to work out the A and B? Just equating x1 is equal to this first value, y1 equal to second value, find out A, B. What is the necessity to find the value of A comma B? The point Q of A comma B lies on the equation 2x squared plus 9y squared equal to 18. That means x comma y is replaced by A comma B, 2a squared plus 9b squared equal to 18. That means you have to replace this A, 2x1 minus 2 the whole squared, 9 times b squared, 2y1 plus 7 whole squared equal to 18. Now we need to simplify this one. We are going to simplify. That means expanding this one. Then you are able to get the locus. Now listen, already we are having 1, 2 here. Keep this 2 as it is. 2x1 minus 2 the whole squared. It is in the form of a minus b the whole squared. 2x1 whole squared means 4x1 squared. Again minus 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8x1. Again 2 squared becomes 4. Already we are having 9. That means it is also in the form of a plus b the whole squared, 2y1 the whole squared. That means we can get 4y1 squared. Again plus 2 into 7, 14. 14 into 2, 28 y1 here, 28 y1. Then 7 squared becomes 49 is equal to 18. So already we find out the value of a and b. Just to substitute here. Now we are going to expand this one in terms of a minus b the whole squared, 4x1 squared. Again 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8x1 negative. 2 squared becomes 4. Again 9. It is in the form of a plus b the whole squared, 2y1. That means 4y1 squared. 2 into 7, 14. 14 into 2, 28y1. 7 squared becomes 49 equal to 18. Just to expand in the form of a minus b the whole squared. Another one, a plus b the whole squared. Now we have to simplify these data. Just multiply inside. 4 2s are 8x1 squared. 8 into 2, 16x1. Again 4 2s are 8. 9 again multiplication with 4, 9 4s are 36 y1 squared. Again 28 multiplication with 9, 7 into, 8 into 9, 72. The remainder is 7. Again we can get here 18, 252 y1. Then 49, again multiplication with 9. 9 into 9, 81. The remainder 8. 36, 44. So 441 equal to 18. So just multiply 2 inside, 9 inside. After that, see here, 8x1 squared minus 16x1 plus 36y1 squared plus 252y1. Just numbers. See here 1 8, here 18. If we are subtraction, we can get to 10. Again convert into this side, we can get minus 10. So we can get 431 equal to 0. So 8x1 squared, 36y1 squared. So rearranging this, we can get 8x squared, 36y1 squared minus 16x1 plus 252y1 plus 431 equal to 0. But we need the locus. So locus of x1 comma y1 is. We know the meaning of locus. Locus is nothing but x1 comma y1 must be replaced because it should be a moving point. Therefore, we can get 8x squared, 36y squared, 16x, 252y plus 431 equal to 0. This is the locus of the point P of x1 comma y1, or we can say any name. Generally we can say locus of x1 comma y1 is 8x squared, 36y squared minus 16x plus 252y plus 431 equal to 0. So these students, just take down the notes clearly and follow it. Now in the same model, we are having one more equation. If, listen carefully, if O is the origin, if O is the origin and R is any point, R is any point on y squared equal to 4x. See the same concept. In the previous question, P of 2 comma minus 7 is any point. Here if O is the origin, we can say 0 comma 0, and R is any point on this equation. In the previous question, Q is any point on the 2x squared plus 9y squared equal to 18. The same logics. Here y squared equal to 4x. Then find the equation of the locus, of the midpoint. The same logic. In the previous question also we are discussing about the midpoint. Here also we are discussing about the midpoint. The locus of the midpoint of the line segment OR. The same logic. Instead of this y squared equal to 4ax, that equation is different. Instead of this O, they are giving the point P. Instead of this R, they are giving the point Q. So all the logics are same. We have different formations. See here, O is the origin. So by the given data O origin 0 comma 0. Here R is any point. In the previous question, Q is any point. Here R is any point. Therefore R of this any point can be taken as A comma B. So any point can be taken as A comma B. Instead of this A comma B, we can use H comma K also. Always use the same logic, A comma B. So R is any point. Now on the given equation, this point is on the given equation y squared equal to 4x. It is the equation of the parabola. In the previous question, 2x squared plus 9y squared equal to 18. That equation represents the equation of an ellipse. We already discussed all these formations. Now listen, we need to find equation of the locus of midpoint of the line segment once again. So we need to find midpoint of OR. Midpoint of OR. See the logic. What is the formula to find the midpoint? x1 plus x2 divided by 2. See here x1 is 0. Here plus a divided by 2, comma y1 plus y2 0 plus b divided by 2. So here midpoint of OR, I can give the name P. So P equal to A divided by 2, comma B divided by 2. So I can give the name P. P is the midpoint of OR. In the previous question, we are given another name R. So already used here O and R. So I can give the name P. In the previous question, P and Q already used. So I can give the name R. So you can give any naming, but the process is same. What is the value of in the previous question R? Let us consider x1, y1. In the same way, here I am considering P is x1, y1. Now listen. P of x1, y1. So P x1, y1 is equal to P of x1, y1 is equal to A by 2, B by 2. So just equating this one, x1 is equal to A by 2. Just to cross multiply, 2x1 is equal to A. Just to compare in the previous question. In the previous question also we are finding out the values of A and B. Here also we are finding out the value of A. In the same way, I can compare y1 is equal to B by 2. Just to compare 2y1 is equal to B. 2y1 is equal to B. So 2x1 equal to A, 2y1 equal to B. Now, this point R of A comma B lies on this equation y squared equal to 4ax. Now listen the concept. R of A comma B lies on the equation, given equation. So R of A comma B lies on the equation y squared equal to 4x. Just now we discussed, if a point lies on the equation, we can replace x comma y in terms of A comma B. Now this y squared become B squared equal to 4 times x become A. If a point lies on the equation means this equation passing through the point, therefore we can replace x comma y in terms of A comma B, therefore B squared equal to 4A. Already we find out the value of B. Just to substitute here, B is replaced by 2y1 the whole squared. Again 4 times. A is replaced by 2x1. Just to expand this, 2y1 squared, this becomes, here 2y1 squared becomes 4y1 squared. That is equal to 4 into 2. So we can say, I can keep the same. Here 4 will be removed. Therefore, y1 squared is equal to 2x1. y1 squared equal to 2x1. So dear students, same procedure but a different equation. So we need to find midpoint first. Here midpoint naming is P. So P of x1, y1. What is the formula to find the midpoint? From your lower standard onwards, you are using the same concept, x1 plus x2 divided by 2. Here x1 is 0, x2 is A, so A by 2. And the same way, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Here y1 is 0, y2 is B, so we can get B by 2. So just to equate, we are able to find the value of A and B. After that, read the question. The point R of A comma B, this is unknown point. We are selecting the name R of A comma B. This point lies on the equation y squared equal to 4ax. Therefore, this A comma B is replaced in terms of x comma y. Y becomes B squared 4a. Just to substitute the value of A here, B here, then 2y1 the whole square equal to 4 times 2x1. So 4y1 squared equal to 4 times 2x1. This 4 will be removed. We can get y1 squared. This 4 will be removed. So y1 squared equal to 2x1. Now we need to find locus. So locus of px1 comma y1 is, so locus already we discussed many times, locus of px1 comma y1. So initially x1 comma y1 be a fixed point. So I want to move. So that means the path traced by a moving point. Therefore this x1 comma y1, this x1 comma y1 replaced by y squared is equal to 2x. Y squared equal to 2x. This is the required equation of the locus. So dear students, read the question, take down the concept. Some concept you are already discussed in the previous, that means in your lower classes. One time in the previous video we discussed about the centroid. Then what is the formula to find the centroid? G equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. The centroid formula we already discussed in your 10th standard syllabus. Sometimes you are using the distance formula, distance between 2 points. Sometimes you are using hypotenuse square equal to sine square plus sine square, that is using the Pythagoras concept. Here you are using the midpoint concept. Those students, all the logics you already studied in your lower classes. Here what are the new concepts? Here we are using the locus of that point. So here locus is nothing but the path traced by a moving point. So that is the new logic. The remaining concepts are already you discussed in your lower classes also. So here locus of px1 comma y1 means this x1 comma y1 can be replaced by the variable x comma y. Therefore y squared equal to 2x is the required equation. In the same model we have one more sum. In the same logic we are going to find out. Listen the question. Take down the logic. The sum of the distance, sum of the distances of a moving point, the sum of the distances of a moving point from the points 4 comma 0 and minus 4 comma 0. The sum of the distances of a moving point from the points 4 comma 0 and minus 4 comma 0 is always 10 units. Is always 10 units. Find the equation of the locus of the moving point. So see here, what is the concept here giving? Sum of the distances of a moving point from the two given points 4 comma 0 and minus 4 comma 0. Here we are going to use the distance between 2 points formula from your lower classes. So sum of the distances of a moving point from the two given points is always 10 units. This is the logic we are given in this question. See the concept. We need to draw a simple diagram. Then you can get the idea. So listen. I am selecting the 2 points, given 2 points. One is minus 4 comma 0. Another one is 4 comma 0. I am selecting, this is A, this is B. So select A and B. So I am selecting a point P of x1 comma y1. P of x1 comma y1. So we have some distances between these points. See here. So P of x1 comma y1 is a given point I am selecting. This is the unknown point. So after that it should be converted to be a moving point. Initially I am taking fixed point. So from this point 4 comma 0 and minus 4 comma 0, it has some distances. So sum of these distances is equal to 0 as per the given concept. So the distance between these 2 points AP plus distance between the other 2 points BP equal to 10 unit. So this is the given concept. So dear students, take down the logics. What are the logics here? A 4 comma 0 is a given point. B of minus 4 comma 0 is another given point. P of x1 comma y1, we can select that point. From this, as per the condition, AP plus BP equal to 10 units. That is the given logic that is given in your question. Sum of the distances between these 2 points AP and BP is equal to 10. So now listen. What is the meaning of AP from this? It is nothing but the distance between 2 points. So AP is the distance between 2 points. So I can use here AP means x1 minus 4 the whole squared plus BP y1 minus 0 the whole squared square root of. So we already used distance between 2 points, square root of x1 minus x2 the whole squared, y1 minus y2 the whole squared. See here, x1 minus 4 the whole squared, y1 minus 0 the whole squared. In the same way, in the similar way, we can find out the distance between BP. That is also the same formula only. x1 minus of minus here, therefore x1 plus 4 the whole squared plus y1 minus 0, once again the same, y1 minus 0 the whole squared is equal to 10. Is equal to 10. That's all the concept. AP is the distance between 2 points. So we are using the distance formula. BP is also the distance between 2 points is equal to 10. This is given your condition itself. So it always 10 units. Now we need to simplify this one. That is the logic. Now listen students. AP we are working out x1 minus 4 the whole square, y1 minus 0 the whole square. BP we are working x1 minus of minus, that means x1 plus 4 the whole square, y1 minus 0 the whole square. This is equal to 10. Now listen, how to simplify this one? Here we are having two root families. So how we are able to simplify means keep the one root family here. So that x1 minus 4 whole squared plus y1 minus 0, I can write y1 squared equal to, already we are having 10 in the other side, minus once again square root of x1 plus 4 the whole squared plus y1 squared. Okay students, this is the important logic. So keep one root family in your LHS side, convert the other root family in the RHS side. Therefore x1 minus 4 the whole squared plus y1 squared is equal to 10. This root family goes to the other side, x1 plus 4 the whole squared plus y1 squared. Now we are squaring both sides. We want to square both sides. Now listen carefully. If we want to square this equation in both sides, in your LHS side, if you are squaring this family, this root and square will be removed. Therefore, in your LHS we can get x1 minus 4 the whole squared plus again one more y1 squared. See, if we want to square the both side, then x1 minus 4 the whole squared, y1 squared. The whole square means root and square family will be removed. But in your RHS side, listen, you are having the negative symbol, 10 minus of square root of x1 plus 4 the whole squared plus y1 squared. Now it will become the whole square. So in your LHS side, root and square will be directly removed. We can get x1 minus 4 the whole squared plus y1 squared. But in your RHS side, it is in the form of a minus b the whole squared. That means 10 minus of this root family, x1 plus 4 the whole squared plus again y1 squared whole squared. Now listen carefully. We have to work out step by step concept. Listen this one. Now it can be simplified directly. So we can expand this one, x1 squared minus 4 into 2, 8x1. Again 4 squared becomes 16. Here also we can get one more y1 squared. But in your RHS side, consider this is a, this is b. So consider this is a, entire is b. So in between you are having negative. Therefore you can get a minus b the whole squared formation. What is the meaning of a minus b the whole squared? A squared. Here a squared means 10 squared. It is 100 minus 2ab. 2 into a into b. We are having negative formula, so we are using this negative. 2 into a into b. So 2 into 10 becomes 20. Here keep this root family as it is. x1 plus 4 the whole squared plus y1 squared. So 2ab negative, that means again plus b squared. B squared means here root and square will be removed because we are considering this is the entire family as b. B squared means root and square will be removed. We can get once again x1 plus 4 the whole squared plus y1 squared. So dear students, keep this logic, very important meaning. So it is in the form of a minus b the whole squared. A squared means 100, 2ab, 2 into 10, 20. Then b means square family, that means root family. X1 minus 4 the whole squared, y1 squared. Then b squared. What is the meaning of b squared? We are considering this family as b. Then root and square will be removed. The remaining is x1 plus 4 the whole squared, y1 squared. Now listen very carefully. I want to expand this one. See in your LHS, we are having x1 squared minus 8x1 plus 1 more 16 again plus y1 squared. So I am keeping this LHS as it is. There is no change. Listen the RHS. We are having 100 first here. Then minus 20 times against root of x1 plus 4 the whole squared plus y1 squared. So this root family keep as it is, there is no change. But now we can expand this one. It is in the form of a plus b the whole squared. Therefore it will become once again x squared. 4 into 2, 8x1, again 4 squared, 16, 1 more y1 squared. So dear students, keep the logic in very high level because don't confuse when we are able to expand the given formations. X1 plus 4 the whole square. It can be expanded. X1 squared, 4 into 2, 8x1, 4 squared becomes 16. This y1 squared as it is. Here no disturbance, here also no disturbance. Now listen your LHS and RHS. See this x1 squared here also. In your LHS x1 squared also. Here y1 squared. Here also 1 more y1 squared. Here see 16. Here also 1 more 16. We are able to cancel this LHS and RHS directly. See here minus 8x1. Here plus 8x1. It is not able to cancel. See in your LHS and RHS if you want to simplify, same logic, same numbers. x1 squared must be removed with the x1 squared. y1 squared must be removed with the same y1 squared. 16 positive, here also 16 positive. It will be removed. What is the remaining number in your LHS? We are having minus 8x1. In your RHS side, 100 minus 20, then square root of the same one, x1 plus 4, the whole squared, plus y1 squared. This root family will not disturb. Then here, 1 more 8x1. We can get 1 more 8x1. So the remaining are cancelled. x1 squared, y1 squared 16. x1 squared, y1 squared 16 will be removed. The remaining only one element in your LHS 8x1 with negative. RHS 100, here 20, then square root of this family, then 8x1. Now again we are able to simplify this one. Listen carefully once again. We are able to simplify because one more root family you are having. So this simplification will take some more explanation. Listen carefully. Now listen. I am converting this 8x1 negative to this side. This negative becomes here. So I am interchanging. So 20 comes here means it will become positive. 20 again root of square root of x1 plus 4 the whole squared plus 1 more y1 squared. In your RHS side, you are having 100. Listen, this 8x1 goes to the other side. It will become again positive. Already you are having 1 more 8x1. So 8x1 again adding with the 8x1, you can get 16x1. 16x1. Once again listen carefully. I am converting this negative. This 20 square root of all considered to be a single family, single number. So 20 square root of x1 plus 4 the whole squared plus y1 squared. Convert to this side, we can get positive. This 8x1 to the other side, we can get already 8x1. Here also 1 more 8x1, 16x1, 100 already keep in the same side. Now listen, 20, 100, 16. So it can be divided by 4. It can be divided by 4. Now if you are dividing by 4, we can get 5 times again square root of, it will not be disturbed, x1 plus 4 the whole squared plus y1 squared. In your RHS side, it will be divided by 4, we can get 25. Again, it will be divided by 4, we can get 4x1. We can get 4x1. So after this, we are able to simplify this one. So convert it to the same side, it can be divided by 4, then we can get 5 times square root of x1 plus 4 the whole square plus y1 square. If it is divided by 4, we can get 25. It is divided by 4, we can get 4x1. Now listen once again. So now I am going to squaring both sides once again if I want to remove this one. So squaring both sides means we can get 5 square becomes 25. Here root and square will be removed. The remaining becomes x1 plus 4 the whole squared plus y1 squared. See this one carefully. 5 becomes 25. This root and square will be removed. We can get the remaining x1 plus 4 the whole square, here y1 square. In your RHS side, it can be in the form of 25 plus 4x1 whole square. So squaring both sides means able to square in the a plus b whole square formation only. Now we can simplify 25 times. Now we can expand this one, a plus b the whole square. So x1 squared plus 4 into 2, 8x1. Then this 4 becomes 16. Again already you are having one more y1 squared. In your RHS side, it is in the form of a plus b the whole square. So 25 square becomes 625. Then plus here 25, 400, again 2, we can get 200x1. Again 4x1 means we can get 16x1 squared. So listen carefully, a plus b the whole square formation, 25 square becomes 625. Then 4 into 25, 100, 100 into 2, 200x1. 4x1 the whole square, 16x1 whole square. Here 25 is multiplication with this expansion. x1 squared, 8x1, 16, y1 squared. Therefore this 25 multiplication inside, listen, 25x1 squared plus 25 is multiplication with 8, we can get 200x1. This 25 is multiplication with 16, we can get 400. 25 is multiplication with y1 squared, we can get 25 y1 squared. In your RHS side, the remaining concept same, 625 plus 200x1 plus 16x1 squared. So listen, 25 is multiplication with this bracket elements, 25x1 squared, 25 times 8 means you can get to 200x1, 25 is multiplication with the 16, we can get to 400, 25 y1 squared. The remaining in your RHS side are same only. Now we can simplify the numbers. Listen carefully, we are able to simplify this one. See here, 25x1 squared, here 16x1 squared. It will be simplified. 25 minus 16, we can get 9x1 squared. This 200x1 in your LHS, RHS also you have 200x1. It will be removed. So the remaining 25 y1 squared. That is only one y1 squared family. See this one, 25x1 squared. Here 16x1 squared. Convert it to the same side. It will be simplified. 25x1 squared minus 16x1 squared, we can get 9x1 squared. Then 200x1, here also 200x1, it will be removed. 25y1 squared, I can keep this one. Then 400 comes to here, 625 minus 400. So 9x1 squared plus 25y1 squared is equal to, we can get 225. So we want to find locus of P of x1 comma y1. We need to find locus of that moving point. Initially we are thinking about P of x1 comma y1 is a fixed point. Finally we are going to find out locus of the moving point. Then x1 comma y1 must be replaced by x comma y. Therefore we can get 9x squared plus 25y squared equal to 225. In the same formation we already worked out many equations. This equation represents an ellipse. How this equation represents an ellipse? Think about, already we discussed x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared equal to 1 is the general equation of an ellipse. We already discussed in previous videos. It can be put in the formation of x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared equal to 1. Listen this one, 9x squared 25y squared equal to, we can get to 225. If I want to divide 225, it become 9x squared by 225. These are the extra knowledge you must know. In the next year, second year, we are all going to studies about parabola, circle, ellipse, hyperbola, like that. But here also we can get some informations. 9x squared by 225, 25y squared by 225 is equal to 225 divided by 225. Now listen, 9 and 225 can be simplified. We can get x squared by 25. 25 and 225 can be simplified. We can get y squared by 9 is equal to 1. So this equation represents ellipse. Already we discussed x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared equal to 1. This equation represents ellipse. So dear students, what is the given concept here? AP plus BP equal to 10. That is the concept. A is the given point 4, 0. P is also a given point minus 4, 0. We are selecting the point P of x1, y1. That is the selection. We are the selection P of x1, y1 be any point on the locus. Initially, always consider P of x1, y1 as the fixed point. So, distance between 2 points. What is the distance between four? AP plus BP equal to 10. Use the distance formula. From that, x1 minus 4 the whole squared plus y1 minus 0 the whole square root AP. BP is also the same logic. x1 plus 4 the whole squared plus y1 minus 0 the square, once again square root. Here you are having two root families in your LHS. That is the logic. So far, you are not knowing how to simplify this one. This is a careful you have. Now listen students, we already discussed this type of questions. If theta is the parameter, we already discussed it. Theta is a parameter, we have to eliminate the theta. If theta is the parameter, find the equation of the locus of a moving point whose coordinates are given. So I am considering, let P of x1, y1 be any point on the locus. So we are considering P of x1, y1 be any point. Therefore, already they are given coordinates. This is already given. Coordinates are a theta minus sin theta, a of 1 minus cos theta. Therefore, I can select x1 equal to a of theta minus sin theta. Then y1 equal to a of 1 minus cos theta. So our aim to find the Cartesian equation with the help of removing the theta from this given. So the given are in terms of parametric formation where theta is the parameter. So here select x1 equal to a of theta minus sin theta, y1 equal to a of 1 minus cos theta. Now listen, from this equation, our aim, see the given data as x1. Here you are having two theta families, theta again sin theta. Here a of 1 minus cos theta, with the help of the second y1 family, so I can write like this, y1 divided by a is equal to 1 minus cos theta. So y1 divided by a is equal to 1 minus cos theta. So interchanging these two, so I can get cos theta is equal to 1 minus y1 divided by a. Then take LCM, cos theta is equal to a minus y1 divided by a. So listen this one. So let P of x1, y1 be any point on the locus. Therefore, I can, this is the given data, parameters are given, parametric equations are given in your question itself. Therefore, x1 equal to a of theta minus sin theta, y1 equal to a of 1 minus cos theta. So here we are having two parameters, one theta, again one more sin theta. Here we are having only one cos theta, so I am selecting this one. From this I can find out cos theta. Cos theta equal to a minus y1 divided by a. So just simplifying this one. Now listen. So here x1 is equal to a of theta minus sin theta. This is given data I am taking here. y1 equal to a of 1 minus cos theta. These are the given data. So I want to remove this one. So selecting the given data here. So listen. Cos theta equal to a minus y1 divided by a. From this cos theta, I want to find the value of sin theta. For what purpose? I am going to substitute here sin theta. Therefore, we are already having a formula. Sin theta is equal to square root of 1 minus cos by theta. From your 10th trigonometry, we have some identities. So sin theta equal to square root of 1 minus cos square theta. Now listen, square root of 1 minus cos theta. I want to square this one, cos square theta. Therefore, a minus y1 divided by a, the whole square. So 1 minus cos theta is here, a minus y1 divided by a. We want to square this one. So again, to simplify this one, now listen, square root of 1 minus, in the numerator, it is in the form of a minus b the whole square. So a squared minus 2a y1 plus y1 squared of divided by a squared. Dear students, listen carefully here. Sin theta equal to square root of 1 minus cos square theta. In terms of this cos theta, we already work out a minus y1 divided by a the whole squared. So 1 minus of, it is in the form of a minus b the whole squared, a squared minus 2a y1 plus y1 squared divided by a squared. Now listen, we want to take the LCM here. Therefore, the sin theta is equal to square root of, if you are taking LCM, it will become a squared. Then open this bracket. So this negative is multiplication with 3 elements. It becomes minus a squared. Again negative of negative becomes positive 2a y1. Again negative minus y1 squared divided by a squared. So take an LCM, a squared, open this bracket, minus a squared, minus of minus plus 2ay, again minus y1 squared divided by a squared. Now sin theta is equal to square root of positive a squared, negative a squared will be removed. The remaining is 2a y1 minus y1 squared divided by, if I want to take the root for this a squared, it will become a. So we are able to find out the value of sin theta. Listen students, this is x1, this is y1, this is parametric or given in your question itself. Select p of x1 comma y1 be any point. Therefore x1 is the first one, y1 is the second one. Here theta and sin theta, there are two parameters. Here only one cos theta, so I am selecting this y1. So y1 by a, just divide this a equal to 1 minus. So interchange this one, cos comes here, this is going other side, cos theta equal to 1 minus y1 divided by a. Then LCM means a minus y1 divided by a. From this cos theta, we need sin theta. See the first result, we need sin theta. So sin theta equal to square root of 1 minus cos squared. Just substitute cos theta, then simplify. It is in the form of a minus b the whole squared, expand it, divided by a squared. Take LCM, then open the bracket, a squared will be removed. So sin theta equal to 2a y1 minus y1 squared divided by a. Now listen, we already find out the value of cos theta. We already find out the value of cos theta. In this first result, we need theta. Therefore, from this, theta equal to, conversion means we can get cos inverse of a minus y1 divided by a. So theta equal to cos inverse of a minus y1 divided by a. So I have to substitute these two values, sin theta and theta, in equation number 1. Now listen. So I need to substitute the value cos theta and sin theta and theta in equation number 1. See the equation. X1 is equal to A. Keep this A as it is. Then what is the value of theta here? Cos inverse of A minus y1 divided by A minus, what is the value of sin theta? Square root of, see this, sin theta means square root of 2a y1 minus y1 squared divided by a. So this is the value of theta. Theta is equal to cos inverse of a minus y1 divided by a. Then this is the value of sin theta, square root of 2a y1 minus y1 squared divided by a. Just we need to simplify this one. We need to simplify this one. So now listen, a is multiplication inside. We can get x1 is equal to a of cos inverse a minus y1 divided by a. So don't cancel this numerator denominator. It is inside. Cos inverse considered to be a single family. Then minus. If we want to multiply here, then this numerator a denominator will be removed. Then square root of 2a y1 minus y1 squared. So 2a y1 minus y1 squared. Just we are multiplying this a here. In the second place a will be removed. Then square root of 2a y1 minus y1 squared. Now we need to find locus of p of x1 comma y1 is. So locus of p of x1 comma y1 is. This x1 comma y1 should be replaced with the help of x comma y. That means locus means it can be a moving point. That means x equal to a of cos inverse of a minus y1 is replaced by y divided by a. Then minus square root of 2ay minus y squared. See, this is the required equation of the locus. See this, there will be no parameter. What is the theta is the parameter already given in your question. Therefore here parameter is removed with the help of this one. Therefore, so far we discussed many equations in the same way. If theta is the parameter, we have to eliminate the parameter. Then the final answer should be in the form of a Cartesian. Cartesian means containing x and y. Theta may be a parameter. Alpha may be a parameter. Beta may be a parameter. That information given in your question. T may be a parameter. We already worked out ct comma c by t. A t squared comma 2at. Like that. So if the question having the sentence theta is the parameter or t is the parameter. So we have to eliminate the parameter. Then the final equation contains no parameter. Here theta is the parameter. See this. A. Cos inverse of a minus y divided by a. Again square root of 2ay minus y squared. There is no parameter. Therefore, this equation is the locus of the point P of x1 comma y1. So dear students, take down all these questions. Then work out yourself. No need to copy anything. Just listen the theoretical observation. So far we worked out many problems based on the locus. So what are the given data? Take down the given data. If the given equation having the parameter, your aim to remove the parameter. Then if the given question may have some ideas, maybe centroid, maybe midpoint, maybe distance between. So take down the logic, apply your knowledge, try yourself. Thank you.